Yay, finally, my air signs, whoop, whoop, my Geminis, my Libras, my Aquariuses. You know how I love you guys. I love all signs, but come on, let's be real. I mean, I'm mostly Libra and Aquarius. So, I mean, I'm kind of excited to do this. Again, general reading, guys. Take what resonates, leave the rest. Not all messages will pertain to you, but take it for what you can and tweak it if you'd like. It's a message for you. It's a message that perhaps you're dealing with someone, or it could be the fact that, a friend needs to hear this as well. So, all right, let's get started. First, I'm going to do the Moonology cards. So this is just kind of like the underlying issues, the overall messages. And I shuffle, so I don't want you guys thinking that I pick all the pretty cards out. Nope. I just read what comes out on the table because that's technically what's meant to be read. And check if you have any, if this obviously doesn't resonate to you, check your other placements in your chart because, some of you may have more fire, some of you may have more water, and then some of you might have more air. So here we go. And I'm going to try to make it as short as possible. I always say that, but it's whatever wants to come out. I kind of just go along with it. So, yeah. Lately, they haven't been short, but yeah. All right, cool. Ready? Let's do this. All right, so air signs. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Peacemakers here. Okay. Let's do this. Ooh. So conclusions are within reach. Okay. There's gonna be light at the end of the tunnel. Okay, again, guys. I just did the fire one and it says communication is key. Who is not communicating? And it's funny because Geminis, you guys are known to communicate very well. You guys are, So it says meditate and contemplate. So think about this. It's funny because new moon in Gemini is here. And then new moon in Pisces. So maybe you're dealing with the Pisces, or someone that has Pisces in their chart. Who knows? Alrighty, so okay. So conclusions are within reach. I feel like you guys have been going through some, I don't know, I don't want to say tough struggles. I don't think they're really tough, but it's kind of like, when am I finally going to get there? But now there's this light that you're finally seeing. Conclusions are within reach. Finally, some clarity is going to come through to you guys, okay? Communication is key. Either you're not communicating with someone's not communicating with you, but there's this communication that needs to happen. Let's see. Meditate and contemplate. So maybe it's asking you before you start to do this communication. It's asking you to contemplate, meditate a little bit, kind of find out how do I say it? How to word it right so it comes out better? Or it could just mean that, you need to step aside a little bit, take, whatever your situation is. Maybe it's asking you to take a step back, meditate on it, contemplate if this is really what you want. It's really I feel like, yes, it's asking you to really step aside and think about it. Think about the good about it. Think about, your pros and cons. And then I have this where it says, have faith in your dreams. So maybe a few of you are losing hope that your dreams aren't manifesting, but it's literally the universe they're trying, okay? They're trying to give you that. But it's like, are you guys doing the work towards it? All right, let's pick some energy lesson cards here. Conclusions are within reach. Conclusions. Oops. I saw the forgive card. I don't know if some of you are waiting for an apology, or maybe that you want to communicate, you know, to someone that you're sorry about something. I mean, it almost came out. I feel like it wanted to. Okay. Doubt. Some of you are having some doubts. I release the need to know all the answers. Okay. Either some of you are feeling as if there's this doubt that maybe you're not going to get the clarity that you want. There's this doubt that maybe something that you want in life isn't going to happen. Maybe you're dealing with someone, you're expecting someone to communicate, or they should communicate with you, but there's this doubt that it's not happening. But it's kind of like, I feel like conclusions are within reach. It's kind of like it's almost there. You know, you're starting to finally see some sort of light to the situation. And then this doubt comes in. This doubt, it's kind of like, oh, just never get there. Or, oh, it's never going to happen. And then you kind of see the light again. But then again, it starts like this doubt. It's like this little cycle that you guys are going through. That's what I feel. Okay, next, communication is key. Communication is key, guys. Sure is. Oh, Lord. Yeah. All right. Someone needs to communicate about love. Someone needs to communicate maybe their love towards someone. Maybe, you know, seeing the good. Okay, so this says, I commit to the practice of seeing the good in all things. All right. This is what I'm kind of, there's a couple things that I'm getting here. I feel like some of you need to communicate from a place of love. Some of you need to communicate how you feel about someone, because maybe you are feeling this love towards someone and it's not being communicated. There's like a block, but it's like some of you are contemplating, how do I communicate? Because you want to express this love. You want it to come from love. But it's like, you know, like it's just, I don't know. I feel like this blocked, like you just can't. Something's happening here that you just, maybe this other person, or, you know, again, maybe you're dealing with someone who wants to communicate coming from this place. But there's like, it needs to happen, but at the same time, it's like you're having this doubt of love, or maybe they're having a doubt of how to communicate with you. Maybe the fact that you won't take it the right way, or that there's this doubt that it won't come out the right way. But someone is finally starting to see a little bit light to the situation. All right. Okay, let's keep going. Meditate and contemplate. So it's asking you to meditate and contemplate here. Ooh. 2 wanted to pop out, so. Pride, guys. Oh my God, Zenny's just like at my door right now. Hang on. Yes, crazy. All right. Meditate and contemplate. So maybe it's this communication that wants to happen. There's this doubt of making it happen, but it's asking you to let go. So meditate and contemplate. Meditate, contemplate on how it is that you really want to do this. So let go of pride. Okay. That's the number one. Let go of the pride to need to feel right about something. Let go of the pride of, it's kind of like you have to, you know what I mean? Like you really do have to express the way you feel, but it's asking you to do it from a place of love and not pride. You know, change. So I understand that nothing can grow or evolve without movement. So nothing's going to happen, guys, if you don't try. You want change in your life. You want something to change, whether that's in your relationships or change, whether that's dealing with someone else. If you want it to change, let go of this pride. You know, what is pride to you? Let go of it. And finally be able to change that within you. Meditate and contemplate. Like, how can I change this so it does go in a place from love? How can I change the situation? How can I make it better? Okay. That's coming out strong. Woo. Strong for sure. Have faith in your dreams. What is your dreams, guys? Air signs. What is your dream? All right, let's see here. Have faith in your dreams. Let's see. I feel like this is a whole other message over here. Have faith in your dreams. Like, it could be someone, like, even if your dreams honestly can be very, very small. Like, when people say, oh, I have a dream, it's like, oh, great, like, here's, Martin Luther King Jr., like, people may have dreams about the whole world changing, You want to be able to, again, some people have dreams, about changing the world. Some people have dreams about changing themselves or changing something a part of themselves, something in their surroundings or whatever it is. Like, if you want to live somewhere else or, every dream is different. It could be big or small, whether that's like a dream in, having the perfect relationship or having amazing friends. There's something that you want to change in your life. Have faith that you can have it, but it can't be coming from a place of pride. Nothing's ever going to change if you're coming from a place of pride. If you really want this change. Acceptance. So first you got to do is accept the way things are now. So, I'm getting another message here. So, acceptance. I am learning to accept the things that I cannot change. So, this could be another message saying, maybe this pride is coming from a place where you feel like you want to change other people. I'm telling you, this is a whole complete different message that I'm getting through. There's this pride as if like you may not even know it that you're trying to change another person, or that somehow you're trying to it's coming from a place of pride, like oh no, I'm like this and I need to have it this way. That ego, that's what pride is. Your ego. Changing that you can't change people, okay? Accepting things for what they are, accepting things of how it is at this moment. You can't change other people. You can only do what you can do. Accepting that. So have faith in your dreams. Accepting that things are changing. Accepting, that things need to change for a little bit. because the universe is, you know, is trying to give you your dream. Like I said earlier in the reading, trying to give you your dream, but there's something that needs to change. And it's you accepting this change. You can't change other people, but you can change yourself. Change yourself by letting go of this pride. Letting go of the ego. Because ego does not know what love is. Ego is, there's stories that you tell yourself over and over again, like, I'm this way, I'm this way, I'm that way. Ego just knows literally stories. Ego just tells you a story of like a past that keeps happening. You know, something in the past happened, like, oh, I experienced this, so I'm like this. And it's kind of like your ego keeps building up and building up, trying to, how do you explain it? It's a past experience that your ego just cannot let go of. Maybe you guys are afraid of change that is happening. Anyways, I don't know, but we'll get more into this, guys. All right, so let me pull some cards, some tarot cards. Let's see what's going on here. But I feel like communication for sure needs to happen from a place of love. Don't doubt, you know. You're going to start finally seeing the light to the situation. Whatever you're going through, you'll finally start to see this light. But you've got to be able to change yourself. Change something within yourself. You know, and accept people that other people don't want to change. Let them, you know. That's what they, oh well. But communication, guys. Communicate out of love. Don't communicate with pride. All right, let's see what comes out. So this could be, again, dealing with someone, what is, you know, it's like, what needs to be communicated? I don't want to be too nosy, but, you know, it might come out. Who knows? Ooh, taking action. Lovers, again. Ah. Not yet, Papa. Give me 10 more minutes, okay? Okay, thank you.
I just want to get something new.
Okay. All right. Give me a couple more.
Just 10 minutes and that's it.
Seeing it from their point of view. Okay, I'm getting that message. Some of you need to see it from their point of view. Whether that's, honestly, like lovers came out, like, are you really looking at it from a different point of view? Ooh, okay. Wheel of Fortune again. 10 of Swords, walking away from what doesn't, you know, walking away from what doesn't serve you. All right. Sorry, it's like, I get like, it needs to be perfect. Okay. The Hermit. Some of you guys, because this is the Hermit and it's backwards, the Hermit technically means someone that's like keeping to themselves. Keeping, you know, it's like kind of contemplating, meditating, focusing on their inner self. Focusing what they need to focus on themselves. But because it was backwards, sorry, I keep saying backwards and it's not backwards, it's upside down. Anyways, it's upside down. So either some of you are finally coming out of this hermit mode, you know, coming out of the shell, finally, like, ooh, you know, okay, I've been alone, you know, for a certain amount of time. It's finally time to come out. But there's this doubt that's like, oh, I don't know if I should come out yet. I don't know, hang on. But you're starting to see the light in things, okay? So it's upside down. So either some of you are finally coming out of this like loner mode, this hermit mode, or some of you need to do that. You're lacking this. You're lacking actually going within yourself. And because hermit mode is scary, I'm not gonna lie, it can be for some people. I love it. I mean, I've learned to embrace my hermit mode. Some people don't like to because it's like you can hear your own thoughts, you can feel your own feelings, and you just don't like it. You know, it's like you're feeling, you're hearing your own truths. You're hearing what your pride is telling you, you're hearing what your ego is telling you, and it hurts. So a lot of people don't like to be in this hermit mode. But it's asking you to be in this hermit mode, okay? Could be for some of you, I don't know. Now, the Lovers card came out. Ooh, I love the Lovers. Obviously, there's something, you're either dealing with someone that's a lover or a soulmate. The Lovers came out in the fire signs too. I'm just saying, something's going on here. So it's asking you to maybe come out of hermit mode and really think about what you're contributing to this Lover card here, to the lover that you like. There's someone, maybe someone likes you, and they're finally, you know, whoever walked away or whatever, there's this cycle that was happening, and it's interesting. Yeah, now that I'm seeing it all kind of unfold here. There was a moment where maybe a couple, you know, a connection had to separate a little bit. You guys kind of both knew that you like needed to separate for the time being, for you know, for a good amount of time. You guys needed to separate. It was like this mutual understanding, maybe. I don't know, it could be for some, or maybe it wasn't a mutual understanding, but someone had to walk away, or someone had to heal, look in with themselves before heading towards this lover. But because it's now, you know, upside down, maybe someone's finally coming out of it. Finally, you know, there's some sort of, okay, the Chariot card is action, taking action. See how this yin-yang horse right here, finally starting to have some movement towards it. Because maybe they've contemplated and looked at this other, you know, looked at it from their point of view. Because it was, honestly, the Hangman, this is you needing to look at it from a different point of view. So looking at, and like I said, the message earlier that I got was looking at it from their perspective. Try and look at it from their perspective, whatever the situation was. But there's action that needs to happen now, and there was a standstill type of energy where like everything just didn't seem like it was moving forward. But now it is. Now it's like, oh, I get it. Now, seeing it from their point of view, I get it. And it's time to take action in this. Time to move forward with this. But how? There's this doubt. I want to be able to communicate with this person. Out of love, I need to change the way I communicate with people, the way, you know, I pride myself, you know, the way my ego comes out during these times. I need to come from a place of love, but how? I've never done it. I don't know how to do it. So there's this doubt. But guys, it's coming, it's turning. The wheel is finally turning. It's turning in your favor. It's turning in, you know, the person that you're dealing with's favor. It's going to turn in your favor. Now, the Ten of Swords, because there's this change asking you to accept the way things are. It's kind of like I don't know if you can see, but it's kind of like this woman is walking away from everything. It's walking away like from all the negative things that just really don't serve her. So some of you need to communicate that I'm done. I'm done dealing with certain things. I'm done. Maybe I'm done coming out of a place of pride, and I want to move forward from a place of love. Like this cycle, Ten of Swords is a cycle finally just put to the end. It's finally done. Like, I'm not going back. It's dead. You're beating a dead horse. There's nothing after this. Nothing that can come out of this. I'm done. It's like a cycle completely over. This person or you know, wants to end a certain type of behavior that they've been, you know, acting towards you. I want to put it to the end, and I want to come from a place of love. I'm starting to kind of see the light in the situation. I'm starting to finally have a new perspective on things. I want to be able to, maybe honestly, like this could be someone, you know, who wants to come towards you. Someone wants to come towards you. Whoever you're dealing with, whether this is someone or you're the person, but they want to come towards you and say something to you. I'm feeling big time like someone wants to come. Whether they're at a distance from you, really, I feel like someone wants to come through. You could be dealing with a soulmate. You really could be dealing with someone who you find, there's this attraction here. This attraction that like, you can't, I don't know, you just can't let go. There's so much love behind it, but there's so many things that, you know, either you or this person had to really work on to find themselves a little bit. And maybe it's asking you to find yourself a little bit so, you know, this person can come forward to you. It's, yeah. All right, guys. Sorry. This is, love it. I love it. All right. I'm going to pull 2 cards here, or whatever comes out. Oy. Okay. A bunch of cards came out. I'm not going to read all of them because then, you know, then it's going to turn into a movie, and then, you know, and then, yeah, let's not. All right. I love this. I don't know why. I love when the Lovers card comes out. It's my favorite. It's like, look how sexy they are. They're like, ooh, I want you. Yeah. You want me? Well, I want you too. Damn it. Just communicate that shit. You want each other so damn bad. Just say it. Just say it. From a place of love, obviously. Okay, so take steps to get healthy and pay attention to your body. Again, it brings me back to this hermit mode here. You know, it's like asking you to go within. Listen to your body. Pay attention to what your body is telling you, their messages. And it's also asking you to get healthy. Okay, I definitely, like, I get it, guys. I got this card, I don't know, like, maybe a week ago. And now this card is coming out. I get it. Okay, I've been eating a lot of junk food, and maybe I shouldn't. But, like, my body right now, I'm just kidding. It's like, feed me good stuff, and I'm just like, but I'm so sad. I'm not really sad. I'm just lazy right now. Okay, anyways, enough about me, guys. It's about you guys. All right, so pay attention to your body is the first one. I feel this has to do with feelings, though. I feel like, because look at this woman is surrounded by water, emotions. So on this day, think about one thing that your body requires that it didn't need yesterday. Listen, observe, and pay attention to the physical, emotional, mental, and psychological stresses in your body and respond to one of them fully and consciously. Your goal is to pay attention to your body in every way. So just pick one, whether it needs to be physical, okay, whether it needs to be emotional or mental or psychological, pick one. But literally go within yourself and literally like hermit yourself for it. Really pay attention to what your body is trying to tell you. Take steps to get healthy. Think about one aspect of your physical health that you've been neglecting or avoiding and ask yourself why you've been doing so. Perhaps your diet needs to change, or you know you need to exercise more. Yeah, that's true. I do. I honestly would be the first to admit it. Like, it's been a while since I like to go walking with Zenny, you know, my dog. But I feel like this, my emotions. I feel like I need to get my body moving more because, yeah, I've been in this standstill type of energy, and I'm starting to finally see, okay, little by little, let's start moving more. Let's start, you know, little by little, but listen to your body. If, you know, you're feeling tired from work, listen to it. Hey, it's okay. You know, one day is not going to stop. But like, you know, even if it's a 15-minute walk, or to me, it's like taking my dog out for a 20-minute walk around the corner, whatever it is, like little by little, you know, do more and more and more if you can. But your goal by the end of the day is to commit to that new step, or identify why you're choosing to sabotage your healing. So it's literally asking you to go within and figure out what is going on within you that you're having this lack, to pay attention to your own needs. You know, you're focusing on other people, you're focusing too much. Like there's this, I don't know, there's this anticipation, but at the same time, it's like, what are you going to do to help the situation? What are you going to do physically for yourself to be able to get to this place of love, to be able to change something within yourself, to let go of this pride and accept for things for what they are? You know, it's first obviously paying attention to yourself first, you know, getting into this hermit mode. And some of you some of you I feel have been contemplating and have been meditating and putting work into yourself, and you're finally coming out of that. You're finally paying attention to your body. You're finally taking steps to get healthy. And guess what? It is all going to go in your favor. I'm so happy for you guys if you are, you know, I'm in the middle. You know, I'm not going to lie. Like I'm doing the work, but I'm also trying to pay attention to my body. And to me, even that's something little, whether I don't want to eat at 8 o'clock in the morning, or, you know, whether I'm tired at work, you know, whether that's like trying to learn how to, you know, meditate more or better, whether that's like, you know, taking an extra shower, anything that your body wants, anything, pay attention to it. Okay, it doesn't always have to mean that you need to eat protein, you know, 50 times a day. You don't mean that you have to do meal preps, you know, 20 times a day. No, some people, that works for them. That's great. And I give them big time, you know, like I totally give them props for that, because they're able to do that. I can't. I'm a mom. It's hard when I work, you know, a full-time job. But like, and I'm on the go all the time. But it's still during those times listening to your body and what your body needs, and, you know, taking a healthier step, whether like you want to sit down in your break room, instead of going out for a 15-minute walk on your lunch. You know, little things like that. It's like asking you to take some action towards it. Okay, guys? So I'll check in next time, and thank you so much for listening. I hope it pertained to some of you. I can't pertain it to everyone, but I do personal readings, so let me know if you want one, but I'm definitely willing to do that. And yeah, all right, guys, I'll check in later. Love you. Thanks, Dom. Say bye. Say bye.
Bye.